I sat here for like 20 minutes, sitting here asking myself, how do I make a video about the current state of Shonen Unleashed in the most nicest? I was trying to make a nice video, a non-complaining video. I was trying to make the video come off, as positive as possible while just being honest. But if I'm being honest, I can't be positive. You want to know why Shonen Unleashed has no players? You want to know why the game has, and I quote, 191 players at a Saturday evening as I speak? Because the game's just not fucking fun, bro. And instead of making the game fun, they're doing everything else but that. Allow me to explain. Look, I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this. One of the biggest problems Shonen Elite has is that ABA exists. ABA has more characters, it has more skins, it has more it has more time, you feel me? It has more balanced updates, it has a bigger community. And ABA, when you going against ABA, that's like your first biggest, that's your first problem, right? Going against ABA, you never win, right? Anime, what's the name of that shit? Anime Showdown had a chance, right? But they fucked up with the character selection. They dropped maybe the worst update ever in terms of characters. Shonen Unleashed for the past 5 updates has been doing the same shit. Look, bro. Look, bro. The first update, right? The first update we had for the game was Byakuya and Piccolo. I'm not asking for no, oh shit, comp ass characters day one. But, bro, from Peace and Bleach, you drop Byakuya and Orange Piccolo. I know those characters had to come at some point, right? But when your game is like this and you're competing against ABA, you drop Orange Piccolo and Byakuya. You're probably wondering, oh, who can you drop this Orange Piccolo and Byakuya? Beast Gohan, Frieza, Cell, Boo. You look at Bleach, Kenpachi. Nigga could have dropped Aizen. Nigga could have dropped Shinji. Nigga could have dropped Yamamoto. You could have dropped Shunsui. You could have dropped so many more characters. You could have dropped Yorichi for the horny niggas. You feel me? You could have dropped so many other characters, but you chose Byakuya. You could have dropped Rukia, but you chose Byakuya and Orange Piccolo. Now, it's like I said, those aren't bad characters, right? Those are okay, valid additions. But you look at the current state of the game and you look at what you're competing against. That's not bringing niggas in. That's not bringing people in to play the game. Orange Piccolo, oh shit, Orange Piccolo beats Gohan. That'll bring somebody in, right? Byakuya isn't bringing niggas in, and it's crazy because Byakuya was an extremely well-made character. Like, he was a character with a gimmick. It's like some real cool shit. Unfortunately, though, nobody's playing this shit because it's Byakuya. We don't want Byakuya from a Bleach update. We want Kenpachi Aizen. That's just how. Look, but nobody gonna say this shit. I'ma say it. The character selection was horrible. After Kenpachi Aizen, after Byakuya and Orange Piccolo, you know who we got next? Kakashi Double MS and PTS fucking Sanji. Kakashi Double MS, amazing pick. I'm not gonna lie. The Awakening, I don't really like it, but having Kakashi, I feel like you gotta just skip straight to the Double MS because it's like that's his peak. You feel me? Double MS, there's no reason to even have base mode Kakashi in that shit for real, right? But PTS Sanji, nigga, PTS Sanji is who you dropped from One Piece. I'm not even mad that Sanji got into the game. We could have went to time skip Sanji. Like, PTS Sanji and time skip Sanji are the same nigga. They do the same shit. Why do we have PTS Sanji? Bro, you could have easily dropped time skip Sanji that got like some Diablo Ifrit or double Diablo Jambu shit as an awakening, and then boom, fucking what's the name of that shit? You could drop the variation raid suit. Easy money. But you drop PTS Sanji, my nigga. We're not cooking. We're not cooking. After PTS Sanji, we get our first overall banger character. Dio should have came when the game dropped. Dio coming out, overall banger character, 10 out of 10 character choice. You cooked with that one. That was a good one. After Dio, you know who we got? Fucking Mahito. We got Mahito after Dio. So let's go over the character choice real quick. Update 1. Orange Piccolo Byakuya. Ah, so. Update 2. PTS Sanji Double M Kakashi. Ah, so. Update 3. Dio. Fucking banger. Update 4. Mahito. Who the fuck asked for that? And it's even crazy because they did a vote and there was more votes for people playing the game. People were voting for characters they didn't want to play themselves, which is I think is the most insane shit to me. Which is why I think in these battleground games, you never ask the community what the fuck they want, because they will always cap to you. Okay, they will always lie to you. The current update we have is coming out now is Dragon Fist, like Prime Goku and Sage Mode Naruto. You feel me? And I think Prime Goku is a cool ass character. We've all seen that Dragon Fist, bro. That Dragon Fist looks amazing, bro. You feel me? Like the Prime Goku is a cookage of a character, and I'm saying Prime Goku because he has skins like God Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I'm just saying Prime Goku, right? And then you have Sage Mode Naruto. Don't get me wrong. Sage Mode Naruto, I think it's gonna cook, right? That's a character choice. But most people are going to ask. I'm capping. Everybody is going to ask. If you drop Sage Mode Naruto, why not just drop Peak Naruto? Why are we holding out? You don't. Anime Unleashed isn't they don't have the leeway to hold out on good characters. Sage Mode Naruto, in my opinion, shouldn't have been Sage Mode Naruto. It should have been Sage of Six Paths Naruto. You don't really have the leeway to skimp out and not drop the hypest shit you can. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like if I'm just being honest, you don't have the ability right now to drop that non-hype shit. I get it. Sage Mode Naruto is hype, but Sage Mode Naruto was hype in the fucking Storm 2. You feel me? When the final boss was the pain fight. Now we got the nigga throwing fucking clones, use the elements for Rasengans and shit. We're saying shurikens. That's not the most hypest shit no more, bro. Like, and people see that, and the first thing they say is, why didn't we get this? And that's what Shonen Unleashed so far has literally been the game of why didn't we get this? That's been the key concept of the game, bro. To make it even worse. Shonen Unleashed, right? ABA, we know ABA is a party game, right? Shonen Unleashed comes off as like a more competitive, skill-based game, right? There's nothing skill. ABA doesn't try to make itself seem skill-based. There's nothing. It's on hold. There's nothing skill-based in ABA. Shonen Unleashed, you got perfect parry, you got parry, but also a perfect block. You got dodge counter, you got evasives, you got combo fall off. Bro, like the game tries to be, it seems like it wants to be a comp game, right? But the combat isn't pushed towards a comp game. The combat on Unleashed, I'm telling you this right now, somebody who still plays this shit, one of the only few niggas that play this shit to this day. The combat in Shonen Unleashed is the most unfun shit ever. Let me say what happens. You either get two options. You either beat the fuck out of a nigga who don't know how you playing, or you're in the most garbage F-holding game mode ever. And with ABA, you can garbage F-hold game mode. It's a party game. Nobody's playing ABA to fucking have comp. You feel me? But in a game that's more competitive focused, this nigga's holding F, and I'm asking myself, where's the drawback for this? Like, how is this fun for the person attacking? Like, the game so far is so much it's so defensive based, and then on top of that, to make it even worse, my nigga, they dropped the combo update. When the game was in its lowest, they said, you know what the game needs? More combos. You may think, oh, the combo update, it's not that bad, right? Pretty much, the combo update, damn near everything combo extends. Yeah, pretty much, there's no bread and butter combos. Anything can combo with anything, right? And the problem with that is for a competitive-based game, when you take out cooldown management, that's one of the only skills in the game that matter, that's now gone. Because like I said, the combat isn't skill-based. You take out cooldown management, so cooldown management is managing your cooldown. You gotta know when you want to do it, you gotta know when to do it, you gotta know when to use the right moves. You feel me? Like, you can use your guard break now, but your guard break is also a combo center, so you want to save that to now, use it later. It was nuanced, you feel me? It was some skill and using knowing what move to use. Now you can M1 a nigga once, and no matter what move you have off cooldown, it's gonna combo extend. BB next move off cooldown, it's gonna combo extend. And that's the problem when they removed the combo update. And I said it too. I was the only nigga that said it. I said this combo update is not gonna cook. You know what happened? I don't think they've seen it, but some people were saying like, yeah, it's not gonna cook. Other people were saying like, bro, it's a combo update. Who cares? They dropped the combo update, and the players went from like 500 daily to fucking 200, which is where we at now. They lost players from the update, bro. And I seen that shit. I seen that shit coming when they showed the Ichigo sneak peek, and I was like, bro. When they showed the Ichigo sneak peek, and I was like, bro, what is this? Like it was Ichigo, a Deku, a Todoroki sneak peek that had the nigga hit with a move where he wasn't even in the fucking frame. You grabbing a nigga. I was like, bro, there's no way. There's no way you see people. There's no way you hear the community, or maybe the Shonen Unleashed community. Maybe they never really had a community, and that's probably another main thing too. Nobody really likes Shonen Unleashed for real, is what it seems like. Because if you really like the game, you should have been playing it. You feel me? Shonen Unleashed, I don't even think ever had a community for real. And that's one of the most saddest things, because they put in so much work into the game. So now you ask yourself, how do you fix it, right? Thing one, stop dropping these lame ass characters. Like, bro, Mahito, bro, Mahito, fucking PTS Sanji, fucking Byakuya. You stop dropping these lame ass characters. It's especially when now it's like a character comes out every like 2 months now, bro. Like you don't have time to drop these lame ass characters, and it's crazy because they're putting so much work into this game, and it's gotten them nowhere. It's just like Allen Iverson. Like he's good as fuck, but he has nothing to show for it, bro. And all you have is style. You have no accomplishment, sadly, man. And that shit saddens me, bro, because I like Shonen Unleashed. That's why I still play it. That's why I gotta be honest with you. If you want Shonen Unleashed to be a good game, you gotta tighten the fuck up. You gotta stop dropping these lame ass characters. You gotta do something with the combat, bro. You have to stop the repetitive F holding. You need to make, first off, right? At least what I think. For the way the game is, you're too fast when you hold F and you go back. I've seen niggas. I don't know how niggas do it, but I've seen niggas run and go backwards. I can't do it. I've never even tried to do that shit. But I've seen so many niggas do that shit and it defies roadblocks so much. Like you get too much for playing too passive, bro. Like there's no, and on top of that, there's no real incentive to like chase niggas down, bro. Like Power Rush was good when it first dropped, but now it's like Power Rush is kind of, I don't want to say it's mid, but it ain't really hitting as much as it should be hitting. You feel me? Like Power Rush ain't really Power Rushing no more, bro. And before you think, oh my god, he's just talking shit, he don't know what he's talking about, bro. What I do know is that the way you have the game running now, the game went from like fucking 3K players to 191 players. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh. My bad. 190 players counting. You ain't gonna listen to me, bro. But hopefully it's more people saying the same shit I'm saying, or just listen to somebody in general, bro. Like just stop dropping these lame ass characters. The two characters you dropping, W, you feel me? Sage Mode Naruto couldn't say the 6 paths, but at this point we gotta take what we get, bro. Like we're so used to bullshit, fucking Mahito, PTS Sanji, and Byakuya, but like Orange Pickle. Come on, bro. Come on. If PTS Sanji would have been time skip Sanji, come on, bro. Or Gear 5 Loop, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta be honest here, man. Like that's one of the things that people don't want to be honest because it comes off bad, or it comes off as like, you know, hating, or comes off as rude, bro. You gotta be honest, bro. If you want a game to succeed, the only thing holding your word does when you want a game to succeed is make it fucking garbage. If you know some shit is garbage and you not calling it garbage, you sitting there hyping the garbage up, it's your fault when the game flops. Because you ain't say shit when you could have said shit. That's why I'm going to say something, bro. And that's what I think about current Shonen Unleashed. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Hopefully y'all boys enjoyed it. Let me know what y'all think down below, what you think about it too. They probably not even gonna see this shit. If you can, send them to them. I ain't trying to be rude, I'm just being honest, but I like the game. I want to see the game succeed, but the way the game keeps going, y'all putting in so much work, and it's not gonna get you nowhere, bro. I don't want you to waste your time. I want y'all to get some players, bro. But it's like, bro, it almost seems like you don't know how to get players. But hey, bro, that's why I'm here. I'm here to try and teach niggas how to fucking do it. And we can do it together, you feel me? My DM's always open. You come in the Google and talk to me. If you feel like you want to ask me what I'm saying and you feel like, oh, like it ain't fair that I'm saying this and you a dev, bro, come talk to me, bro. Like I'll chat with you. Like I don't think y'all doing something wrong. I'm just keeping it a buck. You feel me? Like y'all just might be a little bit misguided, but hey, you know, as a community, if we don't talk about the bad, we won't get the good, bro. So that's all I'm saying. If you think the game isn't good, don't hold your tongue trying to be like, oh shit, I want to be mean. It's not being mean. You gotta be honest, bro. When the game flops and you was like being overly good, bro, you was being overly fucking, you was being overly excited. Just know it's on you. It's on you, gang. Y'all boys take it easy. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.